what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And you get to hear me in my congested snot shooting, cough-making body for the next unexplained amount of minutes. I'm getting better though, slowly. Like, my sore throat's gone finally, so at least I can talk as much as I want without it being like, oh, it hurts. But, you know, there's still problems there. I mean, and you guys are probably going to hear that little boing, boing, boing. You're probably going to hear that noise a lot in the next probably 10 minutes or so. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put that on, I'm going to put it on mute for a minute. It's all of my softball players, like all the people on my softball team. They're all talking, and they, for whatever reason, they all have to do it through like mass text. And so I have to get, you know, messages from all of them, even though I'm not even going today. I mean, I'm still sick, so I can't even play. So like, oh, all right, well, we'll see you next week when we have a quadruple header. And I was like, oh, yay! I'm so excited to play 4 fucking games in one day. You know, it's not like it's not hard enough just to play 2 in one day. So that's gonna be one hell of a day. But hey, you know what? That's life for you, and I'm ready for it. God, I gotta blow my nose. I can't do it right now though. I can't just put the driving world on hold so I can go shoot some snot out of my face. I'm not gonna do snot rockets or anything, because you know that would just get a giant pile of snot and possibly blood, depending on how much I decide, or on how hard I decide to do that. And then I'm getting that all over my carpet, so I'm not really gonna do that. I have to clean up my room anyways because I'm having company over later, so I'll have to do that. I hate cleaning my room. That's like one of the things I hate the most in this world is actually like having to clean, because I don't have people over a whole lot, and like when I do, they're usually not in my room. But now that, you know, I'm having somebody that's not a dude up in my room, now I actually have to like make the bed, and I have to vacuum the floor, you know, clean up all the useless shit that's in here. So, you know, it'll take care of itself. I mean, it's not like it's gonna take me forever. I still have like 4 hours. I'm just lazy as hell. I don't really want to do it. But hey, it's something that you gotta do it. You gotta grin and bear it. Oh God. I think I might need to take some cough syrup right now too. I'll find some area that I can do that. So getting to like serious shit here. We've got a nice big lead, and we're entering the very last portion of this particular race. We still have, I think it's what, 18 minutes left on the actual game clock until this race is over. Like I said before, still don't know, but I'm just guessing on how it works, that this thing will eventually time out on its own. Because I don't think that we're actually going to. Like break the barrier of actually finishing 99 laps of this race. I would have had to have had a faster car, B, had some cleaner laps, but we're gonna, I mean, we'll get close, like we'll probably at the very least get to like 90 laps, but just not actually, like I wonder if it's actually been done before. I wonder if anybody's actually like completed the race of 99 laps before the timer went off at 2 hours. Who's to know? Not me, that's for sure. I just realized that best lap, I haven't really come close to it in a while. Like I don't remember when I set that record, but I don't think that I've actually like been close to beating that in quite some time. We'll see what goes on. Also, awesome piece of news. I just, within the last like 20 minutes or so, I just purchased and downloaded Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. So after I get this video all worked out, and I probably do another episode of Max Payne 3 today, I am going to be doing the pilot episode of that series. So get excited for it, my friends. I've been waiting to do it for a couple of years. I've been waiting for this game to be out, and now that it is, I'm wasting 0 time, and we're going to be doing that today. day. I mean, it's already been out for, I think, like a couple, 2-3 weeks, but it's still pretty new. So I'm really, really excited to be able to do a series of this. I've been waiting for another really good survival horror game to play. I mean, we had Cry of Fear going on, and that was an excellent game, but this one, it's gonna take the cake for me. I mean, and the first Amnesia that I played, I think may have been probably one of the scariest games that I played. Not just because of, you know, the fact that, I mean, it like environmental-wise and just like what was going on in the story-wise, I thought it was near perfect. Like, they did it exactly the way that I would have wanted a game to do that. But I also found a couple of other games that are going to be fucking awesome too. I was browsing around Steam the other day at work, and I found out there's a game, and it kind of actually bears a lot of resemblance to Amnesia in a lot of ways, and it's called Doorways, and it has a very similar kind of story arc, I guess, but not really. Like, it's made like the environment that they place you in kind of has that same feel, but the storyline's a bit different. I don't really know a lot about it. I only kind of read like the synopsis on it a little bit, but apparently you're like some sort of like psychologist or some sort of like officer, and you're trying to track down like these weird like psychotic criminals or something like that. I think that's what it is. I don't remember. I was kind of a little bit delirious yesterday at work, so I don't really know everything that was going on. But so you're trying to track down like these. I think it was 4 different people before things get like super shit bad. So that's kind of what we're shooting for right now. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So I'll be doing that game too at some point. Not just yet. You know what? I've also been thinking, like, once I get done with Max Payne, I kind of, because we are in October after all, this is the month of Halloween-y scary shit. I was considering doing like just a month of pure like just horror games, because I mean, this is the month where that shit is like prevalent. So that's what I was thinking of doing, and I'm really considering doing it. I mean, this is definitely the way to start it, for sure. But that's certainly what I'm thinking of doing. And for those of you that end up watching this, like I may end up having to make like an actual update video to ask people about this, just because I know that not everybody that views my channel is going to see this video and like get that. So I'll probably make it a separate video. But let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about like an all horror game October. I think it'd be fucking awesome. Because I mean, it's not very often that you get the opportunity to do that. I don't think I've ever actually done an all horror game October before. And this is, you know, I'm going into like I'm in my 4th year of this stuff right now, so it'd be pretty sick. See what happens. I really need to blow my nose right now, but I can't. I also need to pee right now. Also can't. We'll get there. Seriously get there. I'm really hungry too. Like, I think the thing that sounds the best, even though I probably shouldn't have it, is Five Guys Burgers and Fries right now. I'm craving it, but it's so far away. Like, I have to drive probably a solid 15 minutes just to get there. And then, you know, then I gotta drive all the way back home too. So then it's a combined half hour's worth of driving, on top of the fact that, you know, I just don't really feel like doing that. So I don't know. I'll have to find something to eat though. If I have to have Subway again, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm not gonna be able to handle that. I just can't take that type of rejection. But it sounds so good though. Oh my god. Just like a double cheeseburger with bacon and jalapenos and grilled onions and bell peppers. Oh, it just sounds amazing right now. And their Cajun fries that'll, you know, run right through my ass like a steam locomotive. It just, the entire part of it sounds great. It really does. I'm not going to sit here and lie straight to your face, because I mean, that's the kind of stuff that gets you into hell. And I'm not trying to go to hell. I mean, I'll probably go to hell for other reasons, but I'd rather it not be that one. Whoa! Somebody just came out. I'm coming out of the thing where they were putting gasoline into my ass. The tank in my ass. Oh yeah! They're filling up my ass with the gas. It's gonna make me go and make me spit my fumes of awesome smelling greatness. And I'm just saying that because I love the smell of gas fumes. I don't know how people don't like that. Like, I think it smells amazing. Even better is like diesel. Like, that's like one of my favorite things when like you go to like the gas station and there's like a semi-truck. Well, okay, so the gas station that I go to, there's like, it's like a commercial one where semi-trucks can go fuel up there too. And like you can just like smell the diesel, and it's incredible. It's just like one of the best smelling things. Even though I know that it's like terrible for you, but I just like, I'd love to go like walk around it and just be like, oh yeah. Okay, I figure this is probably as good of time as ever to do my final pit thing here. Do my final Pittsburgh. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I'm not trying to have him pass me up, even though he's going to, because it's taking forever. Now we're doing this, and here he comes. He's going to pass me right now, and there he goes. I mean, at least he's made it interesting. Like, it's not like been a total blowout. I mean, I've obviously been way ahead of him most of the entire time, but he's been like that little bug that you're trying to kill it like all day. Like, it keeps flying and like all over the place in your room, and you can't kill it. It's just always hanging around there, but eventually you end up killing it because you finally decide to break down and you go and get the fly swatter, and then it's dead. That's pretty much what's going on here, is that he's been just kind of hanging around in the background for a while, and then when he decides to make his little move, I go and grab the fly swatter and go hit him right square in the ass and be like, you know what? I had enough of this shit. I'm just not going to take it anymore from you, and then you go straight up and pass him, and then it's fine. So, my friends, we are inside of the last 10 minutes of this race, and obviously he's not going to have his lead by the time this race is over, because I'm sure at one point he's going to probably take a pit stop in the next 9 minutes, and that'll be the end of it completely. I mean, I'll pass him well before then. So I'll probably end up doing it right now, actually. It may be in this straightaway, and it may not be, but that'll be kind of the last part of it, and then it's all just staving him off at that point, so I think he'll be in fine shape. Yeehaw. I wonder how many text messages I'll have by the time this shit is over. Probably, I'm gonna have 10. Not like, oh man, I'm fucking popular. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of messages of people being like, oh man, no, it's not gonna like that. It's, when when my softball team starts talking to it, they don't shut it. Like, they do not know how to put the proverbial fork in their ass. Like, they just all keep going, and it's like, you guys realize that, you know, everybody's getting these messages, right? Just like, shut up for a second. And I know that there's ways that I can, like, unsubscribe from that particular thing, and I probably should do that. That way they can all talk. I don't have to sit there and, you know, have my blood pressure boil up and be like, hey, shut up! I'm busy! Hey, I'm trying to watch TV! Okay. Had enough of this guy trying to hold me off right now. The fact that he's actually been ahead of me this entire lap is kind of weird. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, there he goes! He did it, just like I called it. I called that one, bitches! Alright. So, we are at lap 85. Definitely no chance in hell that we're going to be able to deal with that. But I can't take anymore. I need to go blow my nose. So I guess this is as good a time as ever. When we come back on the next episode, my friends, this is going to be the last episode of this race, at least. We're going to close out this endurance race, and then maybe we'll have time to go jump into maybe another small race. So until then, my friends, this is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.